guys. We've got some action here from Sanchez. Rotating on Pongers. Pocket 10 ball action. We got Dominic done here somewhere. All right, just get my screens set up here. Then I'll be with these all in a second. All right. Ready to rock now. Actually, I think Guama's up 2-1 right now. Yannick moves the ball very well, so I would expect him to kind of move around the table. No, I don't think he made it. He did make it. No, he did not. And Guama's going to try to move that ball out of the pocket. Wow, he gets it right out of it. Wow. I'm talking about whether or not Yannick hit the ball on the way in, made a good hit or not. All right, being told the stream's freezing up. Let me see what I can do here. I don't have a zoom in. I don't have a zoom. Yeah, but I can't tell. I don't have the zoom. All right, guys, let me know. No, I can't. It's on the stream. You can rewind it. Yeah, you can rewind it. It's right on Omega's channel. We got a little discrepancy here. You guys are gonna rewind, I guess. Take a look. Is it better now, guys?
Hey, she cannot see because Guama's right in the way on the
They can't see because Guama's in the way.
Wow, what a shot! I told you to be patient.
Good hit or not? All right, let's check the overhead then. Take these logos down for the overhead real quick. That ball is deep. Wow, that's tight. Yeah, guys, I think Facebook is acting up tonight or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Man, Guama is so good at rocking the ball. That's amazing. Every time he just plays the edge of it. Yannick has to. He's 1-2. He has to make a hit. That's going to give Guama 3. I think the young man just can't get the soft touchdown. Guama just he just rolls right into the ball. Yo, what's up, Joe Hyatt? All right, Guama up 3-1. I think it's a race to 10. Gonna give me a little bit of leeway here at the language barrier. And somebody's now saying 12. All right, so we're gonna say race to 12. If it changes, then we'll do something different about it. But Yannick had a clear shot at the 10 up to his pocket, but just dogged the shot, missed it. Yannick going for the safe. Leaves Guama open on the 1. He could probably cut the 1 to the top left. And Yannick going to the air. All right, Yannick banking the 1 does not make it. That leaves Guama pretty open. He might be able to do some damage here. All right, Yannick makes a hit. guys, just give me 1 second here. I just got to do a little housekeeping here on this. Oh, Yannick misses the 2. Runs down the table.
I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
2 rails is gonna kick it right back up.
I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last. Yeah.
Logos out of the way so we can see the, see the ball in pockets.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. I'm making modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help.
Q2. Okay. All right, we have the score slightly. These guys started playing quickly. All right, now we're ready to go. All set up. Yannick only has a piece of the 5, not a whole lot of it. He's going back to his jump cue. Wow, how did that not fall down? It's that one good. Guama up now. Has to get around the 10 ball. Could go up and down. But now he's going to go get his jump cue. I don't know if I like the jump cue. If he jumps over the 10 ball, makes the 5, becomes like heavy into the rail. Cue ball's going to take off. I think if he comes up and down and makes the 5, he'll have shape essentially for the 6. He doesn't need to come up far after making a 5. All right, guys, do me a favor too. Like, share, and subscribe this for me. We're on the Mega Billiards YouTube and Facebook page. 128. Came out a little too much for Guama, but I'm going to try to cut him, maybe put him up behind the 9-10. He's got an extension, maybe bridge. All right, puts the cue behind the 10. See if Yannick comes around the 10 ball. Wamba has the 8-9 combination. 8 ball should stay there also. Playing it right in the corner, should be able to hit low. No, it does not make it. That leaves Pongers open. Oh, misses the 8 ball also. Number 4-inch pockets. Let's see if Guama can get down 2 rails behind his ball. He's not Looks like he did get there. Does not make it. It's going to sit. Look at that one. Let's check the overhead. Man. All right, that's going to be 3 for Guama, 2 for Yannick. And Guama's just so good at putting the ball to his pocket. He played Roland Garcia down in, where was it, earlier this year? Battle of the Bull, I think I called it. Him and Roland Garcia played for 20,000. And yeah, he just put the boots to him. All right, Guama's up 3-2. Oh, look at where the 10 goes, though. Look where the 10 goes. That's interesting. All right, cue ball does go in this. I'm sorry, one ball does go in the side. 2, 3. He's got a. I'm not sure about the 4, 6. I'll check that in a second. It's a 6 and the 8. All right, he's got a chance to get out here with this. Yeah, I mean he's got more than enough of this to get out. Yannick just has to take his time. 6 balls there. Getting position on the 7 now is going to be a little tough. Doesn't want to overstroke it. Out there, a good position, playing the 7 down to the corner. Darren Neal settled Troy Guama 9-7-1 pocket. Are you in the area, Darren? Right, the young Pongers here. Makes the score 3-3 against Guama. Going to 12. Now we've got 3-3 in a race to 12. I've never really seen Pongers in action, so I really don't know. I mean, I've watched him play 9-ball. I've even called some of his 9-ball matches, but I've never seen him in action matches, so it's a little different. I'm not sure what kind of gear he has. I guess we'll watch it together and see. I'm curious whether or not he's going to really go into the rack with 12 break. It goes into the rack. Nothing made on a break. Watch the 2. Nothing down. Really nothing on the 1.
Slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last. And to believe in what you got, it was built to last. Yeah.
Quiet here, though.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I'm behind the curtain and I'm just hearing what these guys
I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always.
Yeah, what's up, pal? How's it going, buddy? All right, Pongers has to get on this 6. He gets there, too. He can just put some overhead or inside kill on it. Play the 6 right in the side. Should roll the 7 down. All right, Pongers playing the 7 in the corner. All right, he's got eight to the corner. He might let the cue go 2 rails. All right, spins over for the 9. Does he want to try to get the 9? Get the 10 behind, cue ball behind the 10. Yannick was trying to hit it, go forward underneath the 10. It's not going to work. All right, he puts the 10 on the other side of the table. Guama's going to wedge him. Three railers here for Guam if you decide to take it. Yep. Oh, scratches, Guama. All right, it's going to put Pongers in the lead 4-4. Or sorry, 4-3. All right, 4-3 Pongers. It's trying too hard. Hold on. All right, yeah, freaking. Uh-oh, with the scratch. It's funny how the 10 rose to the bottom rail anyway. No, Slim, they agreed to a pocket before. So they had the same pocket the entire match. Hey, come on. I'm going to play this 7 to the corner. Yeah, I think Guama's in a good position here. I have to agree with you there, Mike Rudd. All right, Guama, 2 rails. This thing's gonna get. If he doesn't make it, it's gonna get very close. Pongers can move it out. I was leaning for 2 railer. Back for Guama. On the inside of the pocket. No, he's gonna go the opposite way. Take the 1 railer bank backwards. Three railer for Pongers. Does not hit the cue. Scratches. All right, he's going to give that to Guama. Inside of 4-4 now. All right, guys, let's see if we can. You guys here got some music, but we need some music here in this room. There was a speaker here yesterday. I'm going to figure out where it's at. Guama hits when a soft break. Doesn't want to move the cue ball. I'm sorry, doesn't want to move the object balls too much. Yannick misses the 1. Does not get on the 2 ball. So I mean, I don't know if I want to say that one, Slim. It's basically 10 ball, like you're saying, but you only have 1. Yeah, you're right. 1 pocket finish. I'm thinking of the game 1 pocket. Sorry. Yeah, scratch or foul on a 10 is a loss. You know what? I'll put that in the ticker at the bottom, so everybody knows what it means. All right, updated the ticker. This way it sees that scratch is a loss. So for this particular matchup, they're not freezing the 10 ball to the rail. That's going to be ball in hand. They're not freezing the 10 to the rail after the break. So wherever the 10 lays after the break, that ball is in play. You know, standard 10 ball rules. Actually, no, it's not standard. You don't have to call anything on 10 ball. In this particular game, you don't have to call anything. Actually, you know what? They might be calling it. Because Guama just walked up and called the shot, so it looks like they are playing call pocket 10 ball. It's a little tough with Guama and Yannick because of the language barrier. So it was a little tough getting the rules, understanding the rules from them. Yeah, right about that, Robert Fraley. He does not lose this game too often. Yes, 3 foul rule is in effect. Pongers misses the shot into the corner. Pongers has a chance to get out of this rack. 10 ball goes to the top corner. It's got distance to get a. All right, so let's see. He can play. If he can cheat it, he can play the 9 in this side. Come across. All right, he's going to set up and just take the simple, call it simple, 10 ball. This is where Guama becomes dangerous because he can just move that ball. I guess on this particular thing, it's more of the experience comes into factor. Yannick puts him over the other side. Guama by 2 railers. Inside English 2 rail. Guama's going to drag the 10 down the rail, so it's a little bit high inside. He's going to hit a little bit more ball and less ball. Look at that one. Yannick left it in the corner, left the cue all the way down in the bottom end right. You're going to do it. That's the way to do it. But I think Guama can play off the point. Just kind of blow it out of there and see. He does. Man, he gets that ball out of there so well. Yannick 3 rails. Look at this from the kid. I don't think Guama's getting that one out of there. Guama gets this out of. He's already one of the favorites on this shot. I think he might be slamming it. Yeah. I have seen. I can't remember the person's name. I want to think maybe it was Lucas. I've seen before get a shot like that out. They slammed it so hard into the back of the pocket that it literally just spit back on the table and rolled out of the pocket. It was insane. All right, that's Guama having 5. no ball made. One ball down. He's going to shoot the 2. Everything's open from here. 9 to the 10 is where the hard shot's going to be. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm fixing it. Get the score police out here. Just give me a second. All right, got to come off the back rail. Oh, doesn't want to do this against Guama. All right, let's see if he's going to go 2 rails down behind the 10. I've been calling 9-ball matches all day, so I see somebody fire the ball in the pocket. Just made a mistake. It happens. Guama fires the 10. Gets it down there. Now he has 5. 5 for Guama. He gets into it this time. All right, let's see if Yannick can maneuver the ball around here. 4. Uh, 750 something, I think. Let's see. I'll pull it up for you a second here. 757. We'll put that in. No, we'll put that on his name. Guama Sanchez, 757. And young Yannick Pongers, 769. There you go, got the Fargos. Oh, but I actually didn't see the bomb. I could see it. Maybe it happened. I was putting it. Tommy Dunn said this. Nice to meet you. Do you have a Fargo rate and a driver's license? All right, Pongers are gonna play it in the side off the 9. Moves to 6 a little bit. I wish I had an extra mic that I can just put on Dominic Dunn. Yeah, they negotiated that one. That they're not going to freeze the 10 to the rail. Yeah, that one gets boring a little bit too, Levi, because then you gotta. Let's take a look at that overhead. This 8 is now in front of the 6. Ball in hand to Pongers, so he should be taking the combination here. 5, 8, and 6. Victor Zelensky and Dennis Grab over there, trying to get them in a match where they double up against each other. The overhead here is reaching for this one. He's got to get on the right side of the 9 ball. Shot. Let's see, does he know the 2-railer here? It's the inside English playing off the right side of the 10. Seems like he does. Moving the 10 up. He didn't get it up far enough there. Guama is definitely going to put this on his side. He doesn't put it aside, just fires it in. 6-5, Guama Sanchez. A hell of a shot. That was a hell of a shot. All right, does he go into this hard? Oh, it does go into it hard. Man, it's amazing. It hits the rack that hard as it makes a shot. Right, ball in hand, he hits the 3 ball first. 7-9's tied up. That person there talking. Wow, how did it not scratch? Nips the one and doesn't scratch.
He just told me he plays even with the guys who top one guard, the guys who go like that. He told me he plays with them. I actually believe that. But I don't get him to make it. I'm not. Well, that's some shit. How much is that? I'm gonna get him here. Well, no, you gotta get him here.
All right, ball in hand to Yannick.
It's down again?
Yeah. Got
I know who to. It's down again?
Yeah. Got
I know who to talk to.
200 kilobytes.
So there's a little something, but it's not a lot.
Got not even enough to change the website. It's at 200 kilobytes.
I know who to talk to.
That's what happened earlier. That's what happened earlier. We walked in on the room earlier. See this number right here? That has to be at like 4,000. So right now I can't even change a website if I want to. It spins. This is what happened when the place went out earlier. I'm recording it though. So worst case if something comes up free I can throw money.
All right, guys, we're back up. having issues at the hotel today. There was a outage of internet in the area. It's kind of affecting everything, even the hotel. You didn't miss anything. They were playing the same game before the internet dropped, so there's nothing that was missed. We're back up now. I can't guarantee that the internet won't be spotty tonight, guys. I think they're probably working on the lines or something. All right, we're going to go live back to Facebook. All right, Pongers. Landed up top. He left Guama too much. Oh, man. Came across it good. All right, all the way down to the bottom rail. Guama should be able to just to twist this to the left side. Just bank it one rail back towards him. All right, Yannick has the one railer. That one out. Doesn't. All right, 6-6 on the score. I just verify that score. 6-6, but I just want to make sure. Back